Welcome back, crafters. We're back again with Potion Crafter. This person needs a healing potion. My head really hurts and is keeping me awake. Do you have some kind of sleeping draught that can help me? So we don't have a sleeping potion at the moment. We learned how to make... Alright, so we have a potion of fire, we have a weak potion of fire, a weak potion of frost, and a weak potion of dexterity. I think we know how to make better potions now. And we could go to bed. Is there any reason to go to bed? We can't go to bed until we serve all of our visitors. Can't do anything over here. Nothing growing in our garden because we have to start a new day, I'm assuming. So now we have to figure out how we can make a sleeping potion. Now we found out how to get all the way over here. So there's poison, there's frost. So maybe if we go, does any of our ingredients say anything about going to sleep? Alright, wind bloom looks like it can go to the north because fire bell goes to the south. Okay, so maybe some wind bloom to get us going up to the north a little bit to explore there. So even though we're making potions, we're kind of just like exploring at the moment. Now we could go in this direction and gather some of these bonuses. We'll see what happens. So we're gonna head up that way. Oh, we need some water in here, I'm guessing. Doesn't tell us how much water we need to put in there. So it looks like there's a new benefit up there, but let's keep going north with wind bloom. I'm guessing if we go north or up far enough, we're gonna get some sort of wind potion. Okay, and it looks like it's there. It looked like there was something there. Oh, we can start stirring, can't we? Start stirring, and that gets us through that book. Alright, so we don't have to keep committing to a potion. We can just keep adding wind bloom and going further and farther and farther up. The good thing is once you do this, you know, you don't have to keep doing it. Alright, so we got a new potion up here. And look, sometimes we have to bend around and find our ways down there, but that looks like it's just experience. I'm guessing since there's more books, that means we'll get 60 experience, and we only have to go a little more ways up. I'm guessing we're going to get some sort of wind potion since we're using wind bloom. I have no idea how to buy something from a merchant, so we're going to have to look at that in a second. Alright, so now we want to stir very carefully so that we get on... Oops, darn it, we passed it up. Well, let's see what it is we made anyway. At least we'll know what the effect is. You unlocked a new effect, swiftness. So let's finish potion. I'm not going to save the recipe because we want to, but let's go ahead and do it again. And this time we're going to try and be a little bit more careful about not over stirring so that we go past it. We just have to, because we can't go backwards. Can't go backwards. 3 wind bloom. Hope we get more wind bloom, but at least we have swiftness potions now. And once we get the, did we need 4? I think we needed 4. Alright, so let's see if that 4 should get us right there. Alright, so let's start stirring. Stir, stir, stir. We want to get right on the thingamabob. Right to where it turns to a 2, 1, 2. There we go. Let's pump up the iron. Poof. Now we have a potion of swiftness. The other one was a weak potion of swiftness. Save the recipe, finish the potion. There we go. So now we have another potion. If we click on this, it says buy something from a merchant, but I don't know how to reach the merchant. We have to figure out how to make this guy... He needs something, a sleeping draught. A sleeping draught. But we don't have a sleeping draught at the moment. I mean, we could just send him away, or we could keep trying to make new potions. So we've been over that way, we've been down that, so it's a poison. I'm guessing maybe the sleeping stuff will be in this direction. So can we just load a recipe and keep going from there? No, I think we have to keep... Alright, so let's look at our recipes. Where's our recipe book? Alright, so we had a healing potion. Continue brewing from here. Alright, so we can start from there somehow. We just needed water Terraria, and water bloom. Do we have any water bloom? Yes, we do. So put that in there. I don't know how that happened. Do we know how to? All right, so we can only know how to make a weak potion of healing. So, but we needed to make. All right, so we have our water in Terraria. But I think we've discovered something new. Do we have any Terraria? We don't have any Terraria at the moment. That's the problem. Oh, there we do. We have plenty of Terraria. Okay. Let's grind that up, shan't we? All right, let's just keep heading south then. Let's see what we can discover when we head south. Or down, I guess we could say. Alright, so we know we're going to go that far. So let's start stirring a little bit. I don't know what the whirlpool means. Alright, so we have a new effect down here. I'm guessing it's going to be some sort of earth effect. But will the earth effect be sleeping? Or will it be some sort of like armor? Something that we can give to our... Alright, so we don't need to grind this one because we're just going to be going not all the way down. So we have to be careful so that we stir. And we're getting some more... So we want to get on the 1. So we've discovered a new effect, but we want to get right on the 2. And we can't get right on the 2. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish the potion here. We need to come up with a better way, but let's see what this effect is. Potion of Strength. See? Alright, so now if we head around this way, can we just keep going? Can we just keep going? If we do Fire Bell, Fire Bell goes that way, right? So if I put in some Fire Bell, can we just keep going from where we are? So let's see what happens. Add in some Fire Bell. Weak Potion of Healing and Strength. So somehow we can do both with the same recipe, which is interesting. Let's go over here and see what's going on. We got another talent point. So can we go collect medium experience? So now we need something that goes down, which was Terraria. Alright, so we're going to go down with the Terraria. So this is just like a map exploring game almost as much as it is about making potions. Alright, so we got that, we got that. So now we need to go... that direction, which was the water bloom. Alright, so stir up the water bloom. Ooh, we have to be careful we don't go too far now. It looks like we're gonna go right through it. So let's see what happens. Alright, see if we can get right on the 2. There we go. See what this does. Stone Skin. Potion of Stone Skin, Healing, and Strength. Alright, let's just go ahead and save this recipe for the heck of it. Finish this potion. Create a potion with 2 different effects. Alright, so water. Guess we're gonna get some new bases eventually. We've got plenty of... Alright, so we got 3 talent points. We want to keep making our map bigger. And we got 1 talent point. Can't buy anything at the moment. Or is this what we can buy? More daily bonuses that experience appear on the Alchemy map. Increased chance of a bonus spawning. Alright, let's go ahead and buy that. Alright, so we're still on day 2. We've brewed 12 potions, but we haven't figured out how to brew the sleeping potion yet. So we've been down this way. And we had to make stone skin, etc. I'm guessing we're gonna need some... I thought that it would probably be in that healing area. So maybe, how big can this thing get? Looks quite big. Alright, so, but how can we, okay, we can zoom in and out. Map tracking on, map tracking off. We can name our potions once we start making them. But is there a way? Alright, so if we go over here, this is where our garden. This is that. I don't see how to buy anything from a merchant. In dialogue. So he had to leave. He's not happy with this. Hi, are you a new alchemist? I'm a local herbalist. I gather plants and sell them. Want to see what I have for sale? I think I have something that might interest you. Show me your goods, young lady. And so we have 157 gold at the moment, or whatever it is. So she can sell different things. Right now she's only selling ingredients. Water bloom, life leaf. Alright, so the lowest thing we have right now is... Alright, I guess we get 8 of those if we buy them, or she has 8 of them. We're really low on Terraria, or Thunder Thistle. We're low on life leaf, which kind of goes down. It's a deal. You will pay 24. Let's see if we can haggle. Let's see if we can do alchemy. I can't remember how to do it. Alright, there's one. Alright, so we got 20. Okay, so we were able to haggle with her for a little bit. But we only got 1 life leaf, right? So it's kind of expensive to buy from her. But we got our experience. She doesn't have anything else that we sell anything besides herbs. I only sell what I know about flowers, herbs, roots, and various berries and fruits. You can buy other things from other merchants. I send her on her way. I have to get rid of some rodents. I need poison. To offer a potion, place it on the scale. Alright, so we do have... Alright, so let's go back here. So do we have enough? So let's go to our recipe book. He just wants some poison. Alright, so brew this recipe. Alright, so let's go back here and give him his poison. I'll buy this potion, but I won't pay very much. Sell for 13 or haggle. Let's haggle. We'll do very easy just for the heck of it. I don't know if that's going to do anything for us. You already haggled. I guess we got +1. Alright, so sell for 14. It doesn't say that he's very upset. Do you happen to have a potion of fire? I need to take care of a lifelong wrongdoer. To offer a potion, we do have a potion of fire. We have to actually have a... Let's give him the full Monty here. To give him the big one. 42. Now we'll lose a star of reputation. We'll lose a star of popularity, I'm guessing. Is that what that is? Alright, so... I'm going to try and keep our popularity up. So I'm just going to go ahead and sell this one for 42. Your shop has become more popular. New popularity level. And it went off the reach before I could read all of it. I can't light my oven because I lost my flint. Do you have something I can use to start a fire instead? A weak potion of fire might be enough. I'll buy this potion, but I won't pay very much. I'm going to try... Oh, I was actually going to haggle with her, but I forgot. Alright, so that looks like... everything for day 1. Now here we do have another talent point, which we can use to buy. Increases your trading skill. The higher your trading skill, the more profitable initial prices are when you buy and sell goods. Okay, this affects transactions with merchants and potion sales to customers. All right, I think we can afford to buy this now. I think that we're going to be starting to buy or use more expensive stuff, make more expensive potions soon. So now we need to start a new day. We've done everything in the Alchemist Path Chapter 1, except for start a new day. So let's go ahead and start a new day. We'll go up here and we'll go to bed. Are you sure you want to go to bed? Yes, I want to go to bed. It's 9 o'clock. Should go to bed soon. I have a big day tomorrow. I'm doing a cross-country flight tomorrow. Somebody just heard me. My digital assistant just heard me. She thought I said her name for some reason. Not sure why. All right. Good job. You completed the chapter. With each new chapter, new visitors, order types, potion bases, merchants, and purchasable items appear. Continue to complete the goals in the Alchemist Path to unlock the full potential of your alchemy equipment and learn all the secrets of the trade. All right, so we can't do anything with here. We can't write a letter to our dear mom. Nothing here has changed yet. All we still have is just water. Down here, we can't do anything down here. Got a whole bunch of new stuff going in our garden. Got some more Terraria. Got some more of that. Nothing new. These mushrooms new? What are these? Mudshrooms. These mudshrooms are quite bitter. They're best used in potions for disobedient children. Wow, that sounds kind of rough. We're not poisoning our children. All right, so we have stink mushroom. They smell just like they look. And shadow chanterelle. Does this mushroom have a shadow? Indeed it does. There's some new stuff growing in our garden. Create potion of explosion and create potion of wild growth. Alright, they say that poison is a coward's weapon. I think that poison is just the solution to a lot of problems caused by other people, so I need some of that solution. So I need a poison, so do we want to try and make a better poison to get better? Alright, so continue brewing from here. Brew this recipe. So this took water, 1 fire bell, and 1 terraria is all it took to make potion of poisoning. So poison was down here. So we want to go, right? We kind of zoomed out at the moment. Let's zoom in a little bit. Poison was down there. So we want to go down and over, or over and down. So I know it took terraria because that's what makes us go down. Where's terraria? I know I have some. Thunder Thistle, terraria. So terraria is going to make us go down, and then we can do something that'll make us go to the... And then we can use fire bell to go that way. Alright, so let's use different ingredients. Maybe we can get different effects if we use different ingredients or something. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just a simple asteroid chicken. Alright, so put that in there. Stir it up a little bit. Alright, so now we need to go that'er way. If you've been watching me play my other game, you know what that'er way means. So fire bell. Grind, 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 grind. I don't know if that's going to get us all the way there, but shall we see? We want to make sure we don't go over it. Alright, so we need just a little bit more fire bell, alright? Fire bell will take us just right down. I don't think we even need to... Okay, so we'll have fire bell. Oh no, darn it. Fire bell took us over it. Let's just delete it. Alright, so let's try going. What if we tried going over and then down? So let's use our fire leaf first, our fire bell first. I'm doing experimenting, so you don't have to, my dear friends. That's what I'm all about. I'm all about helping you. Alright, so now if we go down, it's gonna, our terraria is gonna take us down there. And then that'll stop. Okay, I think this is the way to go. This is the way. This is the way, I believe. So drop that in there. So now we'll find out. So now we're on the Uno. A little bit more terraria. Oh, we don't even need to grind it, I don't think. So we just want to go just a little bit. Dang it! We can't get there. Alright. Whatever. Let's just go ahead and use this one. Finish the potion. Alright, so we have this poison potion. So we're getting 10% bonus for it, so I'm just going to get rid of it. I just don't want to deal with this person anymore. So I'm plus 15 plus 2. What's a minus 12? Are we getting negative reputation for selling? Reputation, popularity level. We get plus 10 for plus 10 for our popularity. I need a potion to let me take down enemies with my bare hands. That would be the potion of strength. Stone skin healing and strength. Let's see if he'll buy this one. Ooh, this potion will do, but I would pay for more for something higher grade. Well, this is what you're getting, sir. Alright, so let's go ahead and do terrains. He likes to talk about terrains, okay. I mean, you know, whatever he wants to talk about, so. Alright, so we're getting that. We got a good chunk of money out that one. It's nice to see new faces in these parts. I suppose you're the new alchemist. Wonderful. I'm a local mushroomer. I'll bet he is. If you're an alchemist, then you must know quality ingredients when you see them. I have a few mushrooms here. Will you take a look? Do you ever sell anything besides mushrooms? Nope, only mushrooms, but I have the best. Show me your goods. Alright, we don't have sulfur shelf. Look at that one. That goes all wiggly wobbly everywhere. This mushroom owes its name to a specific smell produced when ground in a mortar. Stink mushroom, we already have one. Those mad mushroom, fat and firm, can cause unexpected bouts of rage, and dryad saddle. According to legend, the dryads of the forest rode these mushrooms as mounts. That can't be right. So I don't know why sometimes they're in green and sometimes they're in... Does that mean that they are not good quality? Does that mean that's a bad price that we're getting for them? So we don't have any of these mushrooms at all. I mean, obviously I would like to buy some of them, but we can't. Well, we got quite a bit of money. The dryad saddle, the mad mushroom. Stink mushroom. I don't think I want to deal with that one just yet. So I'm about one of each. Alright, so let's buy 2 of each. There we go. Let's haggle a little bit. We'll still do it easy. I mean, if it only gets us a couple of gold off. Wow, we got minus 48 off it. That's a good deal. It's a deal. We'll pay 114. We got quite a bit. Alright, so back. And now, did we get another talent point? So now we can do this or this. Can you do this? We'll do that. Alright, in dialogue. So here comes another. Ooh. Hello, alchemist. Help me replenish my supply of potions. I had some with me, but the hunt turned out wild, and I had to drink every last one. I need a potion that accelerates wound healing, preferably not very toxic. Are you a hunter? Right, but I don't hunt animals. I hunt creatures like trolls, ogres, various ghouls, sometimes harpies. In general, I deal with all kinds of fantastic game, but the pay is decent. Alright, so a potion that accelerates wound healing. So another wound healer, preferably not very toxic. I mean, we could give him, and we could just brew another. Alright, let's go to the alchemist path. Oh, we don't want that. We want to go to our room. Ooh, look at this. Alchemist, there's how many chapters are there? Alright, so we want to go to the next room. Now, do we want to try and make a better... So let's look at our mushrooms. Ingredients. Can we sort by... I don't think so. Alright, let's look at our mushrooms. The stink mushroom goes that way. The mad mushroom goes that way. Will that take us to... Let's see if this will take us there. What? The mad mushroom... Oh, I must have read it wrong. Alright, it's going to take us all the way up there. Okay, let's go ahead and use it and see if we can get anything. Head up that way. Well, we've already used it. We've already committed to this path. So we can go up more that way. Let's go ahead and use it. This is going to let us get that diagonal stuff out of the way, hopefully. Hopefully we don't need 3 of them. Otherwise, it's going to be a very, very short trip. Alright, so now alright, so what can we do? We can go... Stink mushroom is not going to take us there. Dryad saddle we can't use. Mudshroom is just going to take us straight north. We have everything that's going to take us up a little bit. Could we use the water bloom? Dare we try and use the water bloom? Let's try and use the water bloom. Oops. I got the symbol. I'm just going to scrap this potion. Yes. Alright, so we lost all of our ingredients. It's my fault, my dear friends. My fault. Because I read backwards. Because I keep forgetting which way those things go. Okay, even though I could just easily look at the screen and see. Dryad saddle, that'll take us down there. And then we could scooch over. But we still have this thing in the... Alright, so let's go ahead and use this. Alright, so we'll head over this way. And then now we can just go down. That's Terraria. Terraria is going to take us down. Do we have any Terraria left? No, Terraria was near the top. Out of Terraria. Isn't that a... No, here we go. We got 10 Terraria. What are you people talking about? Alright, 10 Terraria. Well, we're not going to use all 10 of it, obviously. So there's that. Give it a good stir. Alright, so now we need... Now, whatever we use, we got to make sure it's going to take us a little bit this way. Just a little bit. So that's going to take us there. That's going to take us there. That'll move us around. Alright, so I think Mudshroom will take us right there. Terraria might bend us around. Windbloom won't. It's possible that Water Bloom could take us through there. But it looked like that other one. It looked like the Mudshroom was definitely going to take us right there. Right there. Now I know we paid a lot for it, but at least we'll get the good... And then we don't even need to grind it up, really. Definitely not going to go into those bones. Alright, let's stir just a little bit. There we go. Alright. Now let's go ahead and do this. Can you do this? Alright, now we have a potion of healing. Save this recipe. Finish the potion. Go give it to Mr. Hunter Man. full-on potion of healing. This potion will do, but I would prefer, but I would pay more for something higher grade. Well, I would like to make you something higher grade, but I don't have the right components for it, Mr. Man. I sell for 21. I need strong and fast-acting poison. I appreciate if you saved your questions and kept our little deal a secret. Your silence will be generously rewarded, of course. So more potions, but how can we make them more? How can we? Because the only thing we can do is this base. New potion bases can be purchased from merchants, and so our merchants haven't been here to give us any new potion bases. So we have to go to our recipe book. Do we have a regular potion? All we have is the weak potion of poison. Can we get something? All right, so can we get over there? I don't think we can even get. All right, so Firebell could take us close. Stink mushroom could take us. Would 2 stink mushrooms do the trick? Let's give it a shot, my friends. Let's give it a shot. 2 stink mushrooms. Here's the first one. Let's drop that in there and give it a stir, because we know we're going all the way over here with this one. Now the next stink mushroom is going to take us around. But we don't want that, do we? So it looks like if we could go over just a little bit, Firebell and then down. Let's try it. Firebell. That's where Firebell could take us. I mean, we don't have to take it all the way there, right? Firebell could take us all the way, but we want to be like right here. Okay, now we want to go down. Do we have to go all the way over? Or can we just start from where we are? That's the question, my friends. Do we have to start and go all the way over there, or can we go down from here? So where's our Terraria? Guess that's the best. Well, we can't go straight down. Well, if we did, if we could go straight down from... No, we have to go straight down from there. Well, that's a fine kettle of fish. All my mistakes are for your benefit. I mean, I guess we could keep going that way now and see if we can find anything useful over there. Use another stink mushroom. I'm just gonna go crazy. Just gonna go crazy and see what's over there, because we're almost out of time. Alright, so I don't see any new effects over here. Let's go take our fire and go over there. It would be nice if we could get some new bases, some new alchemy bases. So let's just go a little bit further. I mean, some of this stuff might not even unlock yet. I mean, there might be new effects over here that we can't even see yet. For all I know, we go diagonally up. I think we're just wasting a bunch of ingredients is what I think. I think we're just wasting a bunch of ingredients. Let's drop that and go over here and get this. Do we get to keep that experience? I don't know. Now we can go zigzag. We can't go up. Go up and around. We can use some wind bloom. Look at this. Crazy. If we pull this off, though, we'll get lots of all this bonus experience. Whoops. I guess I need to leave that in there. How do I get my spoon back in there? There we go. Alright, so it looks like this is going to pay off after all. So we can use more. I'm sure that there's a better way to get there. But is wind bloom even going to get us there? Let's find out. The world's longest potion. And we almost lost our spoon. Alright, so now, how can we get over there? Alright, it looks like Firebell will take us there. Will it take us to the 2? Yes. So let's see what this is going to be. Pump, pump, pump. We unlocked a potion of light. I guess we'll go ahead and save this recipe and finish potion. Alright, so that didn't work out very well. What did this guy want? He wanted poison, so let's just go ahead and brew him a regular poison. Alright, brew this recipe. Go ahead and give it to him. He probably wants something better. He says he'll buy it, but he won't pay very much. So I'll just go ahead and let's go ahead and haggle just so I can get. Let's try assassination medium. Start haggling. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. But we only got +6 for it, so obviously it would work better doing that for. Your shop has become more popular. Create a potion of explosion, create a potion of wild growth. So can we start a new day if we want to? We can. And it'd be good for us to get more mushrooms. And we are at the 30-minute mark. So you watched me make a lot of mistakes today. You watched me get some pretty good amount of money. You can't buy any new stuff yet. Got some new ingredients, and it looks like hopefully tomorrow when we go to sleep, somebody will give us some better bases. So thank you for watching this far. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're learning a little bit more about potion craft, and I will see you in the next episode.